Hello everybody, welcome back to the Data Obsessed Fat Guy here. Yesterday was my last day falling off the wagon, but it was quite a fall indeed. Let's watch this happen. Not in slow motion, just watch it happen. Yeah. And the calorie number there should probably be closer to 4,000. Like I grabbed every piece of food and put it on here, but because I was at a, birthday party / Father's Day celebration yesterday, I wasn't able to scan the barcodes for everything, so I had to take some guesses. So some things may have been actually higher than what they actually show us on here. I originally planned to have a slower day yesterday. Like I was going to eat up like 2 or 3 bowls of cereal after this, just later on that day, like around 6 or 7. That was my thought. But then I was told about where I would be taking someone for their birthday, and it includes you too. So it's partly peer pressure, which is part of what this is, but at the end of the day, I made the choice. I made all of the choices. And this was me before driving out to the event, just like, I'm going to try to make myself feel heavy and full. So I mixed together, sardines and a whole can of cod liver, mixing some spicy brown mustard, and I dipped in pork rinds like they were crackers. And it was pretty filling for a while. Just that I underestimated, how much, chocolate cake, appeals to me. It's delicious. I mean, look at this. This can't compete with chocolate cake. This can't compete with any cake. Not even that cake I spent $1 on a couple months ago from Family Dollar that tasted like crap. But there was much more to it than just a cake. Yep. I labeled the brownies as Note brownies and just... I tried to drink quite a bit of water and some tea at the end of the day. You don't see the allulose on the list here. That's just because it was a bit too long. I felt it wasn't worth it to do 2 shots for that. But I had plenty of allulose as well. But at the end of the day, so it wasn't nowhere near as effective as it could have been or should have been. There's a small piece of my first slice of chocolate cake. It's delicious looking, ain't it? They called this a deep dish cake because it was in this giant foil pan that you would normally put dressing in for Thanksgiving in, and it went over the top. At least I got the week off to a good start. That and I got to stay in the step bet, so yay, this is how many players are left after the end of the second week. So, alright, got a little money coming in the future. And this is the final slide. It's all red. Promise you by the end of the week it'll be green. But yeah, right now, up 3 pounds. Wonder why. Blood pressure's up a bit as well. My fluids were also down by quite a bit, and I did an exercise yesterday. So I'm changing that today. I'm also starting my squats today. And thank y'all for tuning in. I promise not just to y'all, but to myself to do better in the future. Peer pressure is over. We're going to move forward. This is going to end June on a good note.